Welcome to EnglishOmy, out of the podcast that helps you speak English naturally, step by step, every day. I'm Omi, your English learning buddy. Let's begin today's journey.
Hi, friends. Welcome back to EnglishOmy. I'm Omi, and I'm so happy to have you here with me today. If you've ever felt nervous about starting a conversation in English, maybe at work, on the bus, in a shop, or even with your neighbors, then this episode is for you. We're going to dive into one of the most useful skills in everyday English: small talk. Small talk is not about deep topics or complicated grammar. It's about short, friendly phrases that help you connect with people around you. And today, I'm going to teach you 100 powerful small talk starters you can use anywhere, anytime, with confidence. We'll go step by step together. I'll say each phrase clearly, explain when and how to use it, and even give you a short dialogue so you can hear it in action. You can repeat after me and practice along. Imagine how much easier it will feel when you already know what to say. By the end of this episode, you'll have a toolkit of simple, natural sentences ready for daily life. So, grab your coffee or tea, relax, and let's build your confidence in English, one friendly phrase at a time. Ready? Let's get started. When it comes to small talk, one of the easiest and safest topics to begin with is the weather. It's something everyone notices, and it doesn't require any personal questions. Talking about the weather is like opening the door gently. It creates a friendly mood and breaks the silence without pressure. Imagine standing at a bus stop next to someone or meeting a colleague in the elevator. A quick comment about the weather can start a natural flow of conversation. Here are some examples of weather-related small talk starters you can use. Lovely day, isn't it? It's really cold today. Looks like it might rain. Can you believe this heat? It's been raining all week. Such strange weather lately. Finally some sunshine. It's freezing out there. Feels like spring is coming. I didn't expect it to snow today. To make these phrases come alive, let's hear them in a short dialogue. Example: Omi. Lovely day, isn't it? Neighbor. Yes, it's beautiful. I hope it stays like this all week. Omi. Me too. Perfect weather for a walk. See how simple that is? A small, friendly comment leads to a short exchange, and suddenly the silence is gone. In a moment, we'll move on to another setting: small talk at work. But first, take a breath and try repeating a few of these weather phrases out loud. Let them feel natural on your tongue. Ready? Let's keep going. Now let's move to another setting where small talk is not only common, but also very useful: the workplace. Whether you work in an office, a shop, or even online, friendly conversations with coworkers can build trust, create a positive atmosphere, and make the day feel lighter. You don't need long speeches. A short, simple question or comment can show that you're approachable and interested in others. Here are some natural small talk starters you can use at work. Busy day? How's your project going? Did you catch the meeting this morning? I could use another coffee. Almost the weekend, huh? Long day today. The office is quiet today. Got any plans after work? That was a long meeting. Nice to see you in person. Let's put a few of these into a short dialogue so you can hear how they flow. Example: Omi. Busy day? Coworker. Oh yes. I've got so many emails to finish. Omi. I know the feeling. At least it's almost the weekend, huh? Coworker. Exactly. Just a little more to go. See how these phrases are light and friendly? They don't interrupt work. They simply create a quick human connection. Practice saying them out loud. Imagine yourself passing a colleague by the coffee machine and let the words come naturally. Ready? In the next part, we'll explore small talk in public places. Another environment where a simple sentence can open up a conversation. Let's keep going. When you're out in public, maybe in a cafe, on a bus, in a waiting room, or even standing in a long line, small talk can turn an ordinary moment into a friendly connection. These conversations don't have to be deep or serious. They're simple, light comments that make people feel at ease and open to talking. Let's explore together, and you can repeat after me. A very common phrase you can use is this seat taken? Imagine you step into a crowded cafe, you see an empty chair, and you want to sit down politely. You might say, is this seat taken? Other person, no, go ahead. Thanks so much. It's short, friendly, and respectful. Now, let's move to another useful phrase. When you're standing in a long line, you might smile and say, the line is moving slowly, isn't it? This shows you're sharing the same situation with someone nearby. For example, the line is moving slowly, isn't it? Other person, yes. I've been waiting for 10 minutes already. Hopefully it speeds up soon. It's a light way to start a conversation without any pressure. Another easy starter is, busy place today. You can use this when you enter a cafe or supermarket full of people. Here's how it might sound. Busy place today. Cashier. Oh yes, it's always like this on Fridays. I can see why. The coffee smells amazing. Simple and natural, right? Next, try saying, I come here a lot. This shows you're a regular visitor and can invite a friendly chat. For example, I come here a lot. Barista. That's great. Do you have a favorite drink? Yes, I always get the caramel latte. It makes the interaction more personal. Speaking of coffee, a little compliment goes a long way. You can say, great coffee here. It's a positive comment that often makes people smile. Great coffee here. Other person, yes. It's my favorite spot too. I can see why. It tastes wonderful. Sometimes a practical question can open the door. For instance, you can ask, do you know what time it closes? When you're in a shop or museum. Do you know what time it closes? Other person, I think it's 6 p.m. Perfect, thank you. It's useful and friendly at the same time. When waiting feels long, you might say, long wait today. It shares the moment without sounding negative. Long wait today. Other person, yeah, I didn't expect it to be this busy. Me neither. Hopefully it goes quickly. It's a simple way to connect. If you're new to a place, you can say, it's my first time here. This invites advice or recommendations. It's my first time here. Other person, oh, you should try their sandwich menu. Thanks, I will. It shows openness and curiosity. Another light comment is, nice place, isn't it? You can use this when you notice the environment is comfortable or interesting. Nice place, isn't it? Other person, yes, I love the vibe here. Me too, very cozy. It feels warm and natural. And finally, you might ask, do you come here often? This works especially well in cafes, gyms, or parks. Do you come here often? Other person, a few times a week. That's great. I might become a regular too. It opens the door to a friendly chat. With these simple sentences, you can turn any public place into a chance for connection. Practice them, use them often, and you'll find yourself speaking more confidently and naturally wherever you go. When you live in a neighborhood, small talk is a wonderful way to build trust and create a friendly atmosphere. You don't have to become best friends with everyone, but a few kind words now and then can make a big difference. Imagine meeting a neighbor while checking your mail, watering your plants, or walking to your car. These short conversations help you feel connected. Let's go through some natural phrases you can use. One of the easiest things to say is, "How is everything with you?" It's casual and warm, like asking, "How are you?" but more relaxed. You. How is everything with you? Neighbor. Doing well, thanks. Just busy with work. You. I hear you. Work has been busy for me too. This simple question opens the door without feeling intrusive. Sometimes a nice compliment can brighten someone's day. Try saying, "Your garden looks great." You. Your garden looks great. Neighbor. Oh, thank you. I've been working on it lately. You. It really shows. The flowers are beautiful. Compliments like this feel genuine and friendly. When the weather is pleasant, you might say, "Lovely day for a walk, isn't it?" You. Lovely day for a walk, isn't it? Neighbor. Yes. Perfect weather. You. I'm glad to get some fresh air. This kind of comment feels light and natural. If you notice someone new in the neighborhood, ask, "Did you just move in?" You. Did you just move in? Neighbor. Yes. Last week. You. Welcome to the neighborhood. Let me know if you need anything. It shows you're friendly and welcoming. Speaking of help, another kind thing to say is, "Let me know if you ever need anything." You. Let me know if you ever need anything. Neighbor. That's so kind. Thank you. You. Of course, happy to help. It creates a feeling of community. Sometimes something funny or relatable can make a great comment. Like, "I think we have the same delivery driver." You. I think we have the same delivery driver. Neighbor. Laughs. "Oh yes, I saw the same van here yesterday." You. They must know our street by heart. Little shared observations like this build rapport. If you're unsure about local routines, you might ask, "Do you know when the bins go out?" You. Do you know when the bins go out? Neighbor. Wednesday morning. You. Perfect, thank you. It's both practical and friendly. Another easy comment is, "Your cat is so cute," or dog, or any pet they have. You. Your cat is so cute. Neighbor. Thanks. She loves sitting out here in the sun. You. I can see why. She looks so happy. Compliments about pets almost always bring smiles. When things are unusually calm, you might say, "Feels like the whole street is quiet today." You. Feels like the whole street is quiet today. Neighbor. Yes, maybe everyone's away. You. It's kinda nice, isn't it? It's a gentle way to share an observation, and when you meet a neighbor you've seen before, a warm, "Good to see you again," is perfect. You. Good to see you again. Neighbor. Good to see you too. How have you been? You. Doing well, thanks for asking. It's friendly and leaves the conversation open. By using these simple phrases, you can turn quick moments with neighbors into connections that last. Small talk builds trust, and over time, it turns a neighborhood into a community. Social events, like parties, weddings, dinners, or work gatherings, are perfect opportunities to practice small talk. Everyone is there to meet, connect, and enjoy, so you don't need deep topics. Just a few friendly sentences can open up a whole conversation. Imagine you walk into a party, you don't know many people, but with the right words, you can feel at ease. Let's look at some natural phrases you can use. A great way to start is with a simple introduction. Hi, I'm Omi. What's your name? You. Hi, I'm Omi. What's your name? Other person, I'm Sarah, nice to meet you. You, nice to meet you too, Sarah. This is friendly, direct, and sets the tone for a good chat. When you're curious about how someone knows the people there, you can ask, how do you know the host? You, how do you know the host? Other person, we used to work together. You, oh, that's great. I know them from college. This instantly gives you something in common to talk about. If you're unsure what to say next, try asking about the place itself. Have you been here before? You, have you been here before? Other person, yes, a couple of times. The food is always good. You, that's good to know. I'm excited to try it. It's a soft, easy way to keep things flowing. Compliments work wonders. For example, I love your outfit. You, I love your outfit. Other person, thank you so much. You, it's such a great color on you. Compliments make people feel good and open up more. Food is always a safe topic at gatherings. Try saying, the food is amazing, isn't it? You, the food is amazing, isn't it? Other person, yes, especially that pasta. You, I know I might get a second helping. It's friendly and universal. When the room is crowded, you can comment on it. Is it always this busy here? You, is it always this busy here? Other person, usually yes. They have popular events. You, I can see why. It's a great atmosphere. It's an easy observation that invites conversation. Sometimes you might feel like you've seen someone before. You can say, I think we've met before. You, I think we've met before. Other person, really? Maybe at another event? You, yes, that's possible. Nice to see you again. This helps break the ice if you're not sure. A classic question is, where are you from? You, where are you from? Other person, I'm from Chicago. How about you? You, I'm from Dallas. I've always wanted to visit Chicago. It's simple, but it often leads to stories and shared interests. You can also ask, what do you do? To learn about someone's work or passion. You, what do you do? Other person, I'm a graphic designer. You, that's interesting. Do you work on big projects? It shows interest without being too personal, and as the conversation wraps up, finish warmly with, great to meet you. You, great to meet you. Other person, you too, hope we see each other again. You, absolutely. Enjoy the rest of the event. This leaves a positive impression and closes the chat gracefully. By using these simple but powerful phrases, you can walk into any social event feeling confident. Remember, small talk is not about being perfect. It's about being present, friendly, and open. When you step into a shop or a cafe, even a short, friendly sentence can make the interaction feel warmer. Let's go through some natural phrases you can use in these everyday moments. First, when the place feels crowded, you can say, busy today, isn't it? You, busy today, isn't it? Other person, oh yes, it's been like this since morning. If you want to give a compliment, try. I love the coffee here. You, I love the coffee here. Other person, thank you. We work hard to make it special. Here's another friendly opener. Have you tried the cake here? You, have you tried the cake here? Other person, yes, the chocolate one is amazing. Sometimes you notice changes. You can say, they've changed the menu. You, they've changed the menu. Other person, yes, they added a few new sandwiches this week. When you're ready to pay, this simple question works. Do you take card? You, do you take card? Other person, yes, we accept all major cards. To share a light feeling, you can comment, the smell in here is amazing. You, the smell in here is amazing. Other person, I know, we just baked fresh bread this morning. If you're unsure what to order, ask, any recommendations? You, any recommendations? Other person, try the caramel latte, it's very popular. To show you're a regular and open a little chat, say, I always get the same thing. You, I always get the same thing. Other person, maybe you should try our new smoothie next time. If it's your first time visiting, let them know. It's my first time here. You, it's my first time here. Other person, welcome. Let me know if you have any questions. And finally, leave with kindness. Have a great day. You, have a great day. Other person, you too. Thanks for coming in. And there you go. Just a few simple sentences can turn a quick stop at a shop or cafe into a friendly moment. These phrases make everyday interactions feel warm and natural. Now that you've practiced them, let's move on and explore even more ways to start conversations in different situations. When we travel, whether it's on a bus, a train, or even a plane, we often sit near people we don't know. A few friendly sentences can make the journey feel shorter and more pleasant. Let's go through some natural phrases you can use while traveling. One useful phrase is this seat free? You can use this when you want to sit down next to someone politely. You, is this seat free? Other person, oh no, go ahead. Another great one is, do you know when we arrive? This shows curiosity and often starts a short chat. You, do you know when we arrive? Other person, I think around 4:30. Here's another phrase. Is this the right platform for the train to London? A very practical question that can open a conversation. You, is this the right platform for the train to London? Other person, yes, you're in the right place. When the trip feels long, you can say, long journey ahead. It's a simple way to share the feeling. You, long journey ahead. Other person, yeah, but at least the weather's nice. Another friendly question is, do you travel often? It's casual and easy to respond to. You, do you travel often? Other person, not really, just visiting family this time. A more personal comment can be, I always forget something when I travel. People often laugh or agree with this one. You, I always forget something when I travel. Other person, oh, same here, I always forget my charger. Here's a useful question. Have you flown with this airline before? This can lead to tips or experiences. You, have you flown with this airline before? Other person, yes, they're usually on time. You might also say, I hope there are no delays. It's something almost everyone can relate to. You, I hope there are no delays. Other person, fingers crossed. When you're about to get off, try, is this your stop too? It's friendly and shows interest. You, is this your stop too? Other person, yes, I get off here as well. And finally, a warm phrase as you or the other person leaves. Safe travels. A simple way to end the interaction on a positive note. You, safe travels. Other person, thanks you too. Traveling gives us many chances to connect with others, even if only for a few minutes. These small phrases can turn a quiet ride into a pleasant memory. Let's keep going and explore more ways to make everyday English feel natural and friendly. Talking about the weekend is one of the easiest and most natural ways to start a conversation. Everyone has something to say about their weekend, whether it's plans, memories, or just relaxing. Let's look at some simple phrases you can use. A very common one is, got any plans for the weekend? This works best on a Thursday or Friday when you're curious about what someone will do. You. Got any plans for the weekend? Other person. I'm thinking about going hiking. How about you? On Monday morning, you can try. How was your weekend? It's a friendly way to reconnect after a couple of days off. You. How was your weekend? Other person. It was great, thanks. I spent time with family. To dig a little deeper, you might say, did you do anything fun? This shows interest and keeps the conversation going. You. Did you do anything fun? Other person. Yeah, I went to a concert. It was amazing. Sometimes, you can share your own experience with, I just relaxed at home. It's honest and easy for others to relate to. You. I just relaxed at home. Other person. That sounds nice. I wish I had done the same. Another comment could be, it went by so fast. Many people feel the same way about weekends. You. It went by so fast. Other person. Tell me about it. I feel like I blinked, and it was Monday. If you had a quiet time, you can say, I didn't do much, really. It keeps things light and simple. You. I didn't do much, really. Other person. Sometimes those weekends are the best. Or if you want to share a positive moment, try, I caught up on sleep. Lots of people appreciate that. You. I caught up on sleep. Other person. Lucky you, I barely slept with all the errands. Weekend conversations help you connect on a personal level without going too deep. A few simple sentences like these can make your English feel warm and natural. Let's keep building those small talk skills together in the next part.
And there you have it, my friend. We've just gone through a whole collection of simple, natural, small talk starters that you can use in so many different situations. Talking about the weather, chatting at work, breaking the ice in public places, saying hi to neighbors, meeting people at social events, sharing a smile in shops and cafes, starting a conversation while traveling, and of course, talking about the weekend. Each phrase is short, friendly, and easy to use. Remember, you don't need perfect grammar or long sentences. Just a few simple words can open the door to a great conversation. Let me remind you again, practice these phrases out loud. Shadow them with me. Try them when you're out and about. The more you use them, the more natural they will feel. Before we finish, here's one last encouragement for you. Small talk might feel simple, but it's powerful. It helps you connect. It shows you care. And it builds your confidence in English step by step. Thank you so much for spending this time with me here on EnglishOmy. I'm Omi, and I'm proud of the progress you're making. Keep listening, keep practicing, and most of all, keep believing in yourself. I'll see you in the next episode. Take care, and happy talking.
Thanks for spending time with me on EnglishOmy today. Remember, small steps every day lead to big progress. If you like this episode, follow the podcast and share it with a friend.